The plains of Argentina's Patagonia region were once known for its natural beauty, but also sheep production. But Mario Borea says he's one of the few ranchers left in the province of Santa Cruz, as the business has become a challenge.
There used to be around 1,200 places like this one, but the latest information I have is that there's about 450 or 500 left. There are still producers, but it's difficult to attract young people to places like this one.
The shift has to do with economic changes in Argentina and around the world. Rural depopulation is also to blame. And Borea says climate change is having a huge impact on the soil that is already nutrient poor and vulnerable to erosion.
Sometimes it rains a lot, and sometimes we have extended droughts that affect the grass and food for the livestock. Patagonia has very fragile environments. The grass grows in a specific time of the year.
Borea owns around 1,200,000 hectares of land, but he says half of his farm is not being used.
This part of Argentina was populated in the late 1800s by immigrants with experience in sheep farming. Many of them came from Scotland and Spain, but the situation has changed now. The business is not what it used to be, and that's why there are many farms around the area that have been abandoned.
These are the remnants of the thriving estancias that once drew settlers here to produce wool and beef. This estancia, for example, has been turned into the Monte León National Park. Mariela Gauna is the park's mayor. She says there needs to be a balance between preservation and agricultural production.
There is the need to preserve the environment and the region. And maybe it's time to understand that we need to review some agricultural practices, because the land here has been exposed to overgrazing. When you look at the road here, we see lots of ranches abandoned for different reasons, but also is the excess livestock that was produced here.
And there are attempts for the protected areas to grow, which is a concern for ranchers because of a surge in wild animals. Farming has radically changed in Argentina's southernmost region, and while for some it is an opportunity to preserve the environment, for others it is a struggle to preserve a way of life. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Santa Cruz.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.